Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a reading, check your current energies, but also pull some advice as well. Let's get started with your reading, Aquarius. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I do these readings every week for all signs, including yours, Aquarius. So let's get started here. Ooh, I saw the Empress and the Emperor when I split that deck there. Okay, Aquarius. Alright, a little bit of conflict going on here. And honestly, this is probably a relationship type of situation. But you're seeing yourself pretty, I think there's a victory here that you had that you're not really, or an obligation. I'm getting like obligation that feels it is a victory, but you're not seeing it as a victory. This obligation specifically, you kind of feel like it's unfair here with the Justice in reverse here, okay? So this can be about a conflict, a situation, or it could be, if it's work related, an obstacle you have to go through. So you're not really seeing the success that it is, but instead it feels more like, why is this on me, right? This feels kind of unfair here. Your biggest challenge is to not see it as that, to see it as, something that is beneficial, and really focus not on what you think might be bad in the situation, but what is actually good in the situation here. In the past, I see you as a manifester with the Magician. Okay, the Magician here in the upright, really manifesting everything that you want in life here, but in the future really releasing the things that don't serve you here in this specific situation here. Okay, you also show up as the Emperor here. I feel like there's a lot of potential for you here, okay, in something. It could be work related, it can be relationship related, but there's a lot of potential here because you show up as the Emperor, but you don't see it as that, right? You don't see yourself as this person here that can really create their future, be a leader, create their empire, right? So really releasing, again, the ideas that are not serving you and going more into the ideas that are serving you, and really seeing the full picture, right? Seeing all of the colors, not seeing things as black and white, right? Seeing the full spectrum of colors, the possibilities, everything for what it actually is, right? Not just labeling things as this is bad, this is good, right? So very important there. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Once again, you guys are feeling very unlucky, very unjustified here in this situation overall, whether this be, your job, career, relationships here. But there is a lesson to be learned here, right? Within yourself, I think there might be, some type of effort, right, to really want to learn something out of this, but if for you it's kind of hard for you to do so, right? So you're kind of have to really force yourself to really see the good in this situation overall here. But there is something great to learn here with the Hierophant here, right? Something great enough that you can learn from either this job, relationship, project, whatever it is that you're working on, that it's gonna help you and build you and mold you into the Emperor, which is someone that just is a full manifester, right? This man has all the power in the world to create whatever he wants in the world here. As the overall outcome, I do see you really stuck again, like, really stuck in illusion. I'm also getting like the word replacement. I mean, some of you guys maybe are looking to jump out of something and be replaced, by someone else instead of you doing it. But whatever this is, I see you guys, really gaining a lot from this experience. So I would start looking at the other side and seeing this at a better light than you are right now at this time, right? So really switching perspectives here in this situation. So the best you can do is see this as a victory, then see this as a dreadful injustice overall, okay? So that's what I got so far. Let's see. Let's pull two cards to see what else we have. What else do we need to know for our lovely Aquarius family here? What else do we need to know? All right, so really, so this is a good time right now to really focus on controlling your emotions, really stabilizing your emotions, okay? Really stabilizing those emotions so you can really see the true picture, all of the colors in the spectrum here, and not, you need to not judge it. Judge it in accordance to what it is, right? Use more rational judgment in this situation, as opposed to just crying about the situation. I mean, some of you might not be crying about it, but what I mean is more like not just trying to find the bad things, right? When looking at the bigger picture, this is a better opportunity for you than you really think that it is, right? So really seeing the positive aspects of this thing. I'm also getting the word turbulence too, right? So this might come at a time where your mind, your emotions might be a little bit turbulent here for some time now, okay? 10 of Wands, some of you guys are looking, some of you guys want to give up, some of you guys want to go off on this situation, just not partake in the situation. But right now is a really good time to really try to control yourself as far as your emotions, and really think a little bit more rationally, and really find, is there a better way that I can judge this situation? Is there a better way that I can look at this situation, right? Because I think this is more of a success than a downfall, and maybe right now you don't see it, but it's coming in positively here, okay? So we have the Seven of Swords here. So Seven of Swords, some of you guys might feel like, once again, like this is a burden, okay? Like you guys might have been cheated, some opportunity was taken from you in this position, whatever this is, right? Some of you guys were looking for replacements, possibly if it was a job, maybe looking to get another job, like screw this, I'm not doing this type of situation here. Your best interest is to really look at it from another lens and really see what benefits this specific opportunity can bring to you, because ultimately this is an opportunity here, okay? Nine of Wands. I mean, for some of you, this might have came at a time where you feel like this was, you've been through a lot in this situation and just kind of feel like it sucks, right? But we got the Six of Wands again. Like I said, I think this is more of a benefit than you guys are really seeing it as, okay? There might have been a time where you had a lot of turbulence at this job, position, project, whatever you're working on, and it just feels like one thing after the other here. But I think this is more of a blessing than what you really think this might be here, okay? Let's pull two more cards. What else do we need to know here in this situation for Aquarius? Alright, so we have the Empress in reverse, King of Wands in reverse here. For some of you, this could have been a relationship type of situation here, okay? Third party situation as well. We have an Emperor, we have the Empress here, and then we have the King of Wands here. So three different people here that we're dealing with, right? So in this situation, so this could be a third party situation. You might be getting some support from maybe a spouse, a loved one, and you might be dealing with a boss, someone else, a coworker, someone of that nature there. Let's see, we have the Chariot and the Upright. So moving forward, treading along, you have the Empress in reverse again here. So this might be a relationship type of situation here. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, right? Kind of like the world falling down, right? Feeling like you're losing opportunity here, when in turn it looks like this is really more of a success here, whatever this is, okay? So, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Hopefully this helped out someone out there. If you're interested in more readings for your sign, make sure to click on the subscribe and the bell button, and I will see you later.